Pharmapal.
Applications of bioinformatics tools in medicinal biology and biotechnology. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into an exciting and rapidly evolving field, the applications of bioinformatics tools in medicinal biology and biotechnology. If you've ever wondered how modern medicine is harnessing the power of data to improve healthcare, you're in the right place. So, what exactly is bioinformatics? In simple terms, bioinformatics is the intersection of biology and computer science. It involves using software and algorithms to analyze biological data, particularly when it comes to understanding complex biological systems. Think of it as a way to decode the vast amounts of information generated by research in genetics, genomics, and molecular biology. The importance of bioinformatics has skyrocketed, especially with the advent of high-throughput technologies like next-generation sequencing, or NGS. These technologies allow scientists to sequence entire genomes quickly and affordably. But with all that data comes a challenge: how do we make sense of it? This is where bioinformatics comes in. It helps researchers analyze genomic, transcriptomic, and proteomic data, paving the way for personalized medicine. Let's talk about some specific applications of bioinformatics in medicine. One major area is drug discovery. Traditional drug development can be lengthy and costly, often taking years and millions of dollars. Bioinformatics streamlines this process by predicting how different compounds will interact with biological targets. This is known as computer-aided drug design, or CADD. Another exciting application is in personalized medicine. This approach tailors treatment to individual patients based on their genetic makeup. By analyzing a patient's genetic information, doctors can predict how they will respond to certain medications, leading to more effective and targeted therapies. Imagine receiving a treatment plan specifically designed for you, minimizing side effects and maximizing effectiveness. Bioinformatics also plays a crucial role in diagnostics. For instance, microarray technology allows for the quick analysis of gene expression profiles. This means we can identify diseases earlier and more accurately than ever before. Plus, bioinformatics tools can help detect microbial infections by analyzing genetic material directly from patient samples, bypassing the need for time-consuming culture methods. When it comes to prognosis, bioinformatics helps track biomarkers for diseases like cancer. By understanding the molecular interactions within tumors, researchers can develop more effective treatment strategies. For example, analyzing microRNA levels can provide insights into the progression of diseases such as prostate cancer or type 2 diabetes. Looking ahead, the future of bioinformatics in medicine is bright. As technology advances, we'll see even more sophisticated tools that integrate vast amounts of biological data. This will not only enhance our understanding of diseases but also improve patient outcomes through more precise and personalized treatment options. Next, let's focus on the innovative approaches that are reshaping how we develop new medications. First, let's talk about in silico drug design. This term refers to the use of computer simulations to aid in the drug development process. Imagine being able to predict how a new drug will interact with the body before it even reaches the lab. That's the power of in silico methods. This approach streamlines the drug discovery process by utilizing advanced computational techniques. It starts with a working compound library, which is essentially a collection of potential drug candidates. From there, we move to generative molecular design, where algorithms help create new molecular structures that could potentially become effective drugs. Next, we have property prediction. This step is crucial as it assesses whether these new molecules have the right characteristics to be developed further. Think of it as a filter that helps us identify the best candidates for further testing. Then comes active learning, where we continuously refine our models based on new data. This helps us improve our predictions and ensures that we're always working with the most accurate information. Finally, we have human-relevant assays. This means that we're not just relying on computer models, we're also conducting experiments that mimic human biology to validate our findings. Now, let's shift our focus to stages of protein drug discovery and development. This flowchart breaks down the complex journey of turning a protein into a viable drug. It all starts with target selection, where researchers identify specific genes or proteins that are involved in a disease. Next, we have epigenetic regulation and transcription. Here, we're looking at how genes are expressed and regulated, which is essential for understanding how they can be targeted by drugs. Then comes 3D protein expression. This is where we visualize the protein structures in 3 dimensions, allowing us to understand how they interact with potential drugs. After that, we move to post-translational modification, which refers to the chemical changes proteins undergo after they are made. This can affect how they function and how drugs interact with them. Next is screening, where we test various compounds to see which ones can effectively bind to our target protein. Then, we assess the ADME properties, which stands for absorption, distribution, metabolism, and excretion. Understanding these properties is crucial for predicting how a drug behaves in the body. Finally, we reach the clinical trials stage. This is where the rubber meets the road, as we test the drug in real patients to evaluate its safety and effectiveness. Next, let's take a look at the structure of molecular medicine. At its core, molecular medicine integrates clinical techniques with genetic research to understand the pathways of diseases. Imagine this as a complex roadmap that helps us navigate through the intricate connections between our genes and health conditions. Essentially, it combines various scientific disciplines like genomics, proteomics, and metabolomics to create a comprehensive view of how our bodies function at a molecular level. This allows us to identify specific biomarkers linked to diseases, making diagnosis and treatment more precise. Now, let's move on to the applications of personalized or precision medicines. Personalized medicine tailors treatment to the individual characteristics of each patient. This means considering their genetic makeup, lifestyle, and environmental factors when deciding on the best course of action. By understanding the unique genetic variations that affect how patients respond to medications, healthcare providers can select the most effective treatments. This approach not only enhances the effectiveness of therapies but also reduces the risk of adverse side effects. Bioinformatics plays a crucial role in this process. It involves using advanced computational tools to analyze vast amounts of biological data, such as genomic sequences. This analysis helps researchers identify potential drug targets and predict how different patients will respond to specific treatments. The goal of molecular medicine and precision health is to shift away from the traditional one-size-fits-all approach to a more individualized strategy. This means that treatments are not only more effective but also more efficient, ultimately leading to better health outcomes for everyone. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into a crucial topic that has been at the forefront of global health discussions: vaccine development and drug discovery in infectious diseases, particularly during the COVID-19 pandemic. We'll also touch on the prognosis of various ailments. So, let's get started. The COVID-19 pandemic has highlighted the importance of rapid vaccine development. But how exactly do scientists create vaccines? One of the most innovative approaches is called reverse vaccinology. This method involves analyzing the genetic information of a pathogen, like the SARS-CoV-2 virus, to identify potential antigens, substances that can provoke an immune response. Using bioinformatics tools, researchers can predict which parts of the virus are most likely to trigger a strong immune response. This not only speeds up the process but also makes it more cost-effective compared to traditional methods. Now, let's talk about drug discovery. During the pandemic, bioinformatics played a pivotal role in identifying existing drugs that could be repurposed to treat COVID-19. Platforms like COVAX were developed to analyze protein interactions between the virus and human cells, helping scientists find potential drug candidates much faster than starting from scratch. In silico methods, meaning computer simulated, allow researchers to virtually screen existing drugs against the virus. This approach is not only efficient but can also lead to quicker clinical trials, ultimately saving lives. But it's not just about vaccines and drugs. Understanding the prognosis of diseases is equally important. For example, researchers are studying biomarkers, biological indicators that can help predict the progression of diseases like prostate cancer. By analyzing networks of molecular interactions, scientists can identify key genes and microRNAs that play a role in cancer development. This information can guide treatment decisions and improve patient outcomes. MicroRNAs, small non-coding RNA molecules, are emerging as significant players in disease prognosis. They regulate gene expression and can indicate how a disease is progressing. By utilizing databases and bioinformatics tools, researchers can analyze these microRNAs to develop better diagnostic and therapeutic strategies. As we look to the future, the integration of bioinformatics in medicine will continue to evolve. With advancements in technologies like next-generation sequencing and the analysis of large datasets, we are moving toward a more personalized approach to healthcare, tailoring treatments to individual genetic profiles. In summary, the COVID-19 pandemic has accelerated the use of bioinformatics in vaccine development and drug discovery, while also enhancing our understanding of disease prognosis. The collaboration between technology and medicine is paving the way for a healthier future. If you found this video informative, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights into the world of health and science. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.
Pharmapal.